This app is one of the most important and best apps created in the field of health and safety. It specifically concerns industrial safety unit managers and consultancy offices supervising projects. Let's take a look at the program together.
Today we present to you the Creative Fulcrum HSE program, which is an addition to the set of tools we offer on our website, Creative Fulcrum, for professional and highly accurate project management. And with transparency, Creative Fulcrum HSE. It is an HSE reporter dedicated to monitoring and full control over the process of issuing safety and security observations. Let's start by logging into the program. The program interface. As you can see, it will include the user and all the projects assigned to them. We can take a project as an example. This project and record a violation. Of course, we'll enable the location. We can take a photo with the camera or from our gallery. Both are available. Okay. There, we've taken the photo. We can specify its type, the resolution time, and the risk assessment, probability times impact. All of this is random. Okay, I'll take another one, but this one from the gallery. The type is also random. All this depends on your choice. We'll upload the violation, or rather our observation, as it hasn't been classified as a violation yet. In seconds, the observation will appear with its ID and number according to its sequence. This is the EO of the Electronic Observation Project, and its number is the second one in the project. I can now share it either via email and based on the project's database. So there will be the primary recipients, the CC, and a specific email you can send it to directly. I can also share it now via WhatsApp. And as you can see, let's open the report and take a look. Here it is, downloaded and coded, of course. It contains all the project data and all the information related to the project. Its time, who issued it, the time with its date. We can access the observation right here, as you see, the data I entered with the photo and its location. With the time for each entry I made, and then it will show us the specific log. The log for each observation from the time it was issued until it was closed, the log will appear with all the comments made on it, okay, with its time. Okay, then we have the grade reference for our risk assessment. So I've issued the observation. After I've issued it, I can access the statistics for each project, or the statistics for all my projects that I have. So across all my projects, there is one open and one closed. Among the open ones, one is high. Among the closed, one is medium, and one is very low. All right, I can see here that the last one is opened and there was a closed one before it. So it's registered and saved for me, and I can generate my own statistics or track the opened and closed ones. Now it's the turn of the person in charge of processing. If they log in from their account, the one for the contractor or for processing this observation. If we go to the status here, we'll find the projects they have, which are just 2 projects. I have an open one here. We'll copy it and paste it into our action, and we'll find one that's open. And here's the PDF I can download, the last PDF we used to upload the violation or the observation. I can update the status directly or through the gallery, of course, but let's say I update it directly. And I'll add my comment that the update has been completed. Update completed. The second one we'll take from the gallery. No, we'll take it from the studio. For example, let's say this one, that I've updated the status. Of course, these photos and everything are random just for the purpose of confirming that the system works accurately, but the inputs will be specific to you and your project. Processing completed. Submit. I'm now going to submit it to the official who originally issued the observation so that they can review and approve it. At this point, I'm done now from my side as a contractor, and there is nothing further required from me at this stage. If you notice, I've received a notification here that the observation has now changed to pending verification, which means it is currently requiring approval from the relevant authority. Now for the third stage, which is that since the contractor updated the status, we can now log in as the issuer to check and see if the update was actually completed. All right, let's go to the observations. So I need to take this one, copy the verify. Our status will appear. This is the after the contractor sent us a new photo. It looks okay to us. So approve. If I want to add a comment, fine. If not, no problem. The other thing is that I can reject it, and the rejection goes back to the contractor to repeat the process until it's complete. But let's assume I'll also give it an approve, and we'll click OK. As you can see, I can share it via email or via WhatsApp, the closed observation, if I'm sharing it via WhatsApp, for example. When here the observation has appeared, this one is number 2, closed. Okay, I can go in and take a closer look at the details of these 2 observations. Here you can see exactly who issued each observation, as well as who uploaded the closure, including the specific date it was uploaded. Additionally, you can see who provided the approval and officially closed it out. Let me walk you through each of these details so you can understand the full process. Here are the before and after photos, each with its location and time. Of course, if you don't want to show the time, simply turn off the location on your device. It will show that the location here is disabled, no problem, the options are available. The other thing is our log, which carefully tracks everything from the moment it is first issued until it finally gets approval. It also records any modifications made by the contractor and their upload. That is all for the observation closure. After I am done, I can follow up, okay? The status of my projects, both of which have now been officially closed, is currently available, and their detailed statistics are accessible as well. At any time, I am able to open, if I wish, any one of these projects. I can view and download its PDF file, whether from the time it was first opened or from when it was closed. Thank you very much.
Finally, we've seen together the capabilities of this amazing app in the field of health and safety, which will save you effort and save you time while you're on site, recording all your violations and observations. And they are processed instantly while you're at the site or on your project. These photos also show how to request your own user account from the website, which is activated within 24 hours.